Hey guys, it's that time of the month. We're going to have a look at our August bass and yellows box, and we've got our new box going out this month. Pretty cool design, we're pretty chuffed with it, and get your stoke level up. Let's get into the box.
Alright, let's start out with this little cool little beauty from 13 Fishing. It's quite new, I believe. I haven't seen it before, but it's called the Jabberjaw. It's a square bill with a bit of a difference. It's got a metal bib that is actually hinged, so it moves around a lot. I've seen footage of these swimming, and all that hinge does is just mean that this thing is crazy erratic. When it hits rocks, the whole body wants to jump around. The whole thing just wants to...
hard body kind of.
Essentially, yeah. Even when it's not hitting stuff, it's still swimming all weird and going crazy, and we know fish like crazy. The colours on these are pretty awesome. I like them a lot.
They're pretty cool.
The eye in it, that's pretty cool. It's got a little face in the eye, so they've put some cool details onto it, but they're just really nicely finished. They come with good quality trebles on them. It dives to about, I think they're 2 meters this model. So yeah, you'd be pretty happy using that on your bass, just cranking it over rocks or anything like that. So yeah.
They've sold really well so far as well. I think the guys at 13 said they sold out their first stock, so we were lucky to get this in.
Yeah, that's good then. Yeah, that's an awesome
pretty cool one. There. Right, on to my side. I've got 3 to go through. The big one, the new plastics from Rapala, the Crush City range. Now these are taken after by storm. It was the talk of the town. Yeah. We managed to get supplies through Rapala. They're great supporters of us. We couldn't tell you what they were. That's why it was all top secret.
It's hard keeping that secret.
Yeah, we had to keep it secret. They were released in shops. Today is the 7th, so I think they came into shops on the 5th, and we managed to ship them out to subscribers on the 3rd. So you're going to get them around about the same time as what you could have in the stores. We've got the Suspect, I believe is this one here. And it's a little paddle tail, a 2.75 inch there. Nice stretchy material right there. It's got salt in it. You can feel it when you pull it. You can feel the grains of salt. I like the way the tail dips there. So you know it's going to have a lot of action at no matter what your speed retrieve that you're going to do through the water. Some pretty cool colors that we managed to get as well. So that's in the box, and there is what, 2, 4, 6, there's 8 in a pack. So pretty good value as well, and that's a good bite size.
Yeah,
this time of year.
Saw them swimming it after, and they're an awesome action.
Yeah, and especially this time of year, it'd be more for your deeper fish, your schooling fish. You can put a plastic through a school, slow roll it, which brings us to the next product that's our tie-in. It's Nitro Estuary Pro, 1/4 ounce 1/0s, which are perfect fit to go on these Crush City Rapalas. Not much to say, really. You're going to hook up your soft plastic and you're going to cast it out, let it sink to that desired depth, and just slow retrieve it back. Bring it through the school. Obviously it helps if you've got a sounder, you can see what depth that they're sitting at.
Yep.
And then just let that plastic sink down to that depth and just slowly bring it through them. Great combination there, especially this time of year. And the third soft plastic I'll talk about is a Demiki Touchy Shad. It's 2.7 inches long. See, I hold that in front of the camera there. You can see the way that just hangs down. That's crazy action at the slowest speed. It's also a TPE style material, which means it's perfectly suited to the new Nitro jig heads, because they've got that lead further up the shaft to hold your TPA plastics in place. So we've got the right jig head for the 2 TPE style plastics that are in there. Nice big paddle tail. You know that is just going to go crazy at any action.
Wide action.
And you can also add this onto your jig spins as well. When we get into spring and you're going to go bash in the creeks, it's not just a deep water lure. You're going to put that on a lighter jig head, put it with a bed spin, and you're going to go creek bashing all day long. And you got that paddle tail, and you got that guy. Look how that just hangs there.
Nice.
I'll call the fish.
Perfect. Let's round the box out with the last one in there. We've got the Vibe 60 from Atomic. So this is one that used to be more popular. It's sort of fallen out of fashion lately, I guess. There's too many vibes around, but these are awesome. The action on them is really cool, and they're actually silent. So that's something that a lot of people are looking for, and they probably just need to go into the memory banks and they'll remember these ones. But that's an awesome colour too, especially for your bass. It actually looks a bit like a frog.
Yeah. Cool.
So, bass like to indulge in frogs from time to time. 50 mil, 10.4 grams. There's not much else to sort of explain about it. Cast it out, hop it.
You can hop it on the bottom, work it on your edges or structure.
Yeah, find a school, swim it through them. You can honestly use them. Pretty wide range of techniques with a vibe. So it's an awesome colour.
It's a box that covers it all. So that wraps up our August Bass and Yellows box. If you like what you saw and you want to win this exact box, just comment below which lure would you tie on first, and winners will be chosen and announced on the 5th of September, opening of bass season.
Yeah,
September
nice.
there. And until then, tight lines.
Catch you later, guys.